Alright fam, what's good baby? It's time to get active again. I just deadheaded 16 miles over here. I'll tell you where I'm finna pick up from after we get loaded, and I'll tell you where we're going. Give me just a second so we can go pick up the bag so we can run it down the road. Isn't that a cute little pallet?
It's funny, cute 8. Well, you said they only need 6, it was just 5, but there were 8 on the pallet.
Okay.
Here's your payment.
Yeah, fam, we loaded, baby, and it's time to get the moving. Apparently, they want this thing there now. I'm just playing. They said if I can get it to the gate, and you know your boy, I'm finna go. We ain't going but down the road. We ain't going but 221 miles, baby. We are in Leesville? Yeah, Leesville, Texas. Make sure I said that right. I don't want to be lying to y'all, because you know your boy. I be messing up some titty names. Louisville. Boy, I don't even know where. I not looked at the load board all day. It was loads everywhere. One of them was Leesville. So I'm in Louisville, Texas. And we about to ride on down to Austin. 221 miles. But let me go and get it there so we can get it up out of here. Because, you know, I want to not just get more bags, but your boy got some business I got to take care of. So I want to get this thing out of there so I can go handle his business. Give me a second. Let's get to rolling. It's nice and pretty. You're going to get a couple of views of this ride. But give me just a second. I'll get back with you. Alright fam, let's get this thing up out of here. Give me just a second. Give me just a second. Yeah fam, all in a day's work, baby. All in a day's work. We finito fam. That 221 miles. Oh, that's light work. Light work. And they paid your boy. I forgot. Let me remind you, because it should have been fast, but we just went from Louisville, Texas, down here to Austin. 221. And they paid your boy $1.35 a mile. Yeah, we got the 300, man. This load could have already been dropped off, but I'm starting to really get worried about these brokers. I don't know if they don't understand, they don't care, a mixture of both. I don't know, but I saw the load pop up because I was watching other loads, but it was something I didn't want to go. I didn't feel like going to El Paso. And, you know, it was already going through the day because I'm going to long haul them 800, 900 miles, 1,000. I got to leave first thing in the morning. I ain't trying to get there at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Nah. I don't feel like it. At least today I didn't. So I was like, hey, I need to find something that going where I wanted to go. And then, you know, boy 2 got some things he want. I love these kids. They always they keep me and they mama involved in some stuff. But anyway, I was like, let me go see what I can do to help out my broke homie. I love them boys, man. But yeah, so I was like, let me go ahead and find something to slide back around the corner to the house and, you know, see what it's not an emergency. It really ain't. He ain't making an emergency, but you know how these kids are. When they feel some type of way, it's an emergency then. But that's what they care about. But nah, he good. I got my boy back. But yeah, so I was like, let me find something going back this way. And I saw this one pop up. So I was like, let's go and knock this out. I can get home early. Knock out whatever we need to knock out. The dude had it loaded. It said 219 miles. And I was like, all right. But he was like, firm at 200. Now, this is a tip I'm going to just tell y'all. Y'all ain't got to listen. When they be putting that firm down there, I still call them. I still email them. I'd be like, hey, MC such and such. Will a sprinter work? If it would work and you're unable, and you got words matter, and you're unable to find a dependable driver, I can do it for this much. So I called him. I said, hey, if you're unable to find a dependable driver, I can do it for 300. 221, the post said 219, came out to 221. I was like, I can do it for 300. He say, the most I can squeeze out is 250. I say, well, hey, I understand. Got to take the best rate. But if something comes up, I'm here. About 30 minutes later, he reposted it on the board for this. $300. So I just called him back. I said, hey, I told you could have called me. He said, how far are you away? I said, based on the low board, it said I'm 16 miles away. I ended up being 15. I get it. He's like, he tell me, what's your ETA? I say 20 minutes. So I get there and I get it loaded and everything. And I let him know, loaded. He's like, thank you. Please hurry. Please hurry. Do it have to be there sooner? Why didn't you give it to me the first? We could have already had it. So I'm thinking to myself, I'm in Dallas. Everybody that been through Texas, heard anything about Texas, any big city for that matter, traffic. And then you sending me to Austin, construction and traffic. Like, hey man, I get it there. But, if they not there when I get there, you know this rate gonna go. If they would have shut down at 2:30, 3 o'clock, and I gotta keep it, rate gonna go up. Yeah. But no, we didn't run into those problems, but it just makes me wonder, like, some things I get when the broker's like, nah, I only got this much, or I got, for that extra $100, you almost made the load not get there. Because this is why I say that. Remember, traffic, big city. If I wouldn't have been 15 miles away, if you would have had to call somebody, say, I don't know, 40 miles away. Because remember, I'm on the outskirts of Dallas. If they would have had to come out of Dallas, they wouldn't have made it in time. And so it makes me wonder, do the brokers think that all the loads they got, there's a driver sitting right next to it? Or do they not consider it? Or they just don't care? Or both? I don't know. Do they not understand what's going on out here? I don't think so. Because, you know, they behind the desk in the office. Some of them, I met some that been out in the field. And you could tell those when you actually talk to them on, you know, trying to negotiate. Not saying this broker's like that. He could have had a million things going on. I don't know. But sometimes I get brokers that make me wonder. Do they not understand the game? Do they not care? Or both? I don't know. I'll let y'all decide, fam. Either way it go, that's the end of this video. Your boy about to get up out of here. I'm Dunsky. I'm headed to the house. My homie want me to do something. I don't know what it is, but we gonna talk about it before I get there, so I'm well aware of the situation. Either way it go, man, my family, we winning, so I ain't even worried, and I just want you to keep winning. So make sure you got your bag. If you already got a bag and deliver it, go take it. If you don't, get you a bag tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I know I'm going home now. I'll figure out the bag situation either on the way or first thing in the morning. I don't know. Either way it goes, whenever I figure out what the next bag is, baby, best believe I'm telling you where it's gonna be at, and we gonna ride together. But until then, fam, y'all keep getting the bags. I'm finna go look for a bag, find a bag. I don't know how it's gonna go, but we gonna know together in the next video. But until that video comes, y'all stay blessed.